So, the toxicology reports from Britney Murphy's death are back. Or wait, her death investigate. Actually, I'm going to pause this. I've got to go get something to clip my bangs out of my way. Be right back. Okay, back. So, Britney Murphy's death investigation report came back, and surprise, surprise, her death was listed as, what's it say here? Hold on. Oh, wait, yeah. The medications found included Topamax, methylprednisolone, fluoxetine, Klonopin, carbamazepine, Ativan, Vicoprofen, propanol, Biaxin, and hydrocodone. They keep saying that no illegal drugs were discovered, but drugs don't have to be illegal to be bad. I think this is something that America hasn't quite caught on to yet. Just because someone is prescribed something doesn't mean that it's good for them, and it doesn't mean that they are not an addict, that they're not addicted. It's just pitiful, the attitude that this country has regarding legal versus illegal drugs. It's like, oh, if it's legal, it's okay if she takes, 30 pills a day. No, it's not. It's bad. She's an addict, and it will still kill her, as we have seen. 32-year-olds don't just go into cardiac arrest for no reason. It definitely has happened, but it's not normal by any means. So obviously, obviously there was other things going on, and they said that Britney Murphy had other health issues that were more than likely complications of her drug use. And if they weren't complications of her drug use, they were certainly complicated by her drug use. It's just, it's really, really pitiful. So the LA coroner finally revealed Britney Murphy's official cause of death. It's been ruled an accidental death caused by community-acquired pneumonia, which is sort of weird because, pneumonia doesn't give you cardiac arrest. But anyways, community-acquired pneumonia, iron deficiency, anemia, and multiple drug intoxication. That's the most important. Multiple drug intoxication. How injury occurred is described as drug intake. So ultimately, it was a combination of drugs she was taking that killed her. And it doesn't take a fucking LA County coroner to figure that out. I mean, of course, toxicology reports are interesting, but like I said, 32-year-olds don't just keel over from cardiac arrest for no reason. It's really shitty that because these young people are famous and have a lot of money, that they're just given lots of different medications that are, can be fatal when mixed, and nobody thinks, a second thing about it. I find that, I think that's a moral crime. That is a moral crime to willingly and consciously supply these people with drugs that are, that everybody knows can be fatal. or you know, are fatal in a lot of situations just because this person is famous and because this person has money. That's not right. Yeah, sure, you know, if somebody wants to prescribe her 30 Klonopins a month for her anxiety, or, you know, 30 hydrocodones or Vicodin a month for her pain, that's cool, you know, one a day. But when you are getting manila envelopes mailed to you with tons and tons of different medications monthly, as what was allegedly happening with Britney, something's not right there. And let's just look at other situations like the Michael Jackson situation, where he was being supplied with tons and tons of drugs just because he's famous and had money. It's just really fucked up. I think somebody needs to speak out about this, and something needs to be done. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's absolutely heartbreaking that we keep losing people. I mean, Heath Ledger, Anna Nicole Smith, they all had shitloads of prescriptions, and some of them were not in their names. They were in third-party names that were unidentifiable, or they were in family members' names. You know, these doctors to the stars, need to stop over-prescribing and over-medicating these people. And while I'm at it, doctors in this country need to stop over-medicating everyone. You know, as a society, we are an over-medicated society. And I know it seems odd that I'm talking about this, but, you know, our society isn't quite as over-medicated as Hollywood. Because, like I said, just because these people are famous and have a lot of money, they are given anything they want. And in a lot of cases, these legal medications, these legal prescriptions, end up taking the life of these stars. And it's a very sad situation. And I think that something needs to be done. Someone in Hollywood needs to start speaking up. I don't know what it's going to take. There needs to be attention brought to this. And I know that it's not just Britney Murphy and Heath Ledger and Michael Jackson and Anna Nicole Smith that, you know, that are being over-medicated. It's probably lots and lots and lots of people in Hollywood who have multiple doctors giving them whatever medications they want just because of their name and their, you know, finances. It's a really shitty situation, and something absolutely needs to be done about it. And that's it. That's my opinion.